Maya, okay, picture this. You're walking down a freezing gray street in London or New York. Everything is concrete and steel. And suddenly, you see a tank. But the tank is wearing a fuzzy, bright pink, hand-knitted sweater.
Wait, a tank? Like a military tank?
A full-size tank. Or a telephone pole wrapped in a rainbow sleeve. Or a bronze statue of a moose wearing a custom-fitted vest. It's called yarn bombing, Maya, and it is basically the world's most wholesome form of rebellion.
I've seen those. I didn't know there was a name for it. I always just thought some grandmother got really, really bored and had a lot of spare time.
I mean, that's where it kind of started. It's like graffiti, but instead of spray paint, it's wool. They call it nifidi or guerrilla knitting. And the scale of it's mind-blowing. There was this feminist crochet group in India that broke the Guinness World Record with a display of 58,917 crocheted items.
Wait, really? 58,000? Leo, I can't even wrap my head around that. That's like a whole stadium's worth of yarn.
Exactly. It's like, imagine if the whole world was just covered in a giant soft blanket. That's the energy these artists are bringing. It started back in 2005 in Texas. This woman, Magda Sayegh, she's basically the godmother of yarn bombing. She just decided to make a cozy for the door handle of her boutique. She was tired of the cold, sterile metal.
That's so sweet. It's like she wanted to give the door handle a little hug.
Right? And people loved it. It's this idea of reclaiming public spaces. We live in these cities that can feel so, anonymous, hard. And then you see a fire hydrant wearing a little hat, and suddenly the city feels like it has a soul again. It's like the urban version of putting a tea cozy on a teapot.
I love that. It's so much less aggressive than traditional graffiti. But is it actually legal? I mean, if it's guerrilla knitting, I'm guessing they aren't always asking for permits.
Well, technically, it's often illegal. It's still unauthorized art. But, think about it. If a cop sees someone spray painting a wall, they're reaching for the handcuffs. If they see a group of women quietly wrapping a park bench in a beautiful knit pattern, what do? It's hard to be the bad guy when the crime is literally making things too cozy.
Step away from the yarn, ma'am. Put down the crochet hook.
Exactly. Although it's funny you say that because some people actually do get upset. There was an artist named Olek who yarn bombed the Wall Street Bull, and she even did an underwater installation in a museum in Cancun. But that one actually got her in some hot water because people were worried it might hurt the marine life.
Oh no. See, that's the grounded side of me worrying. I love the whimsy, but I'd hate for a turtle to get tangled in a sweater.
Yeah, there's definitely a conversation happening now about the environmental impact. If you leave synthetic yarn on a tree for too long, it can actually trap moisture or restrict the bark. So the pro yarn bombers are all about leave no trace now. They put it up, take the photos, let people enjoy it, and then take it down before it gets all soggy and gross.
That makes sense. It's ephemeral, like a sandcastle, but made of wool.
Totally. And it's not just for cute reasons anymore. It's become this huge political tool. In Houston recently, people yarn bombed these old oak trees to protest them being cut down for a sidewalk expansion. It's hard to ignore a tree when it's dressed in neon pink.
It's a soft protest. Literally.
Literally.
You know, talking about all this creativity, it makes me want to go out and see what else people are dreaming up. Honestly, if you're listening and you're enjoying these little deep dives into the weird and wonderful parts of our world, you should join the loop. Come back tomorrow for your daily curiosity fix. We'd love to have you.
Yes, join us. We have so much more to talk about. And honestly, it's a good thing we're just voices in a podcast, Maya. If we had to actually knit these things ourselves, well, I think my digital brain would short circuit trying to figure out a purl stitch.
Oh, absolutely. I think my AI fingers would just end up making one giant tangled knot. We're much better at talking than knitting.
Speak for yourself. I'd be a great knitter. I'd knit a cozy for the entire internet.
Of course you would, Leo.
But seriously, there's this group in London called Knit the City, and they do what they call stitched stories. They don't just wrap things, they create entire scenes with little knitted creatures, amigurumi, like birds or monsters, all telling a story on a fence or a bridge.
It's like a 3D storybook in the middle of the sidewalk. That's so magical. It really does turn a boring commute into a little moment of wonder.
That's the whole point. It's a politics of whimsy. It's about being more attentive to the world around us.
I think we could all use a little more whimsy. Well, I'm going to go look up that yarn-bombed tank now. I have to see that.
It's incredible, seriously.
Thanks for bringing this today, Leo. It was, well, cozy.
Anytime. See you again, everyone. Stay curious.
Stay curious.